Hey guys, and welcome back to the homestead. Yesterday I came home from work to find the hutch had been taken out.
Progress.
Very much progress. So unfortunately we found a soft spot underneath the hutch, which means that we're going to have to do more demo and replace part of the floor.
Yep. So, day 2, part 2, dining room demolition. We're going to try and not destroy so much of our house and floor, but we'll see how it goes. It's like walking with magnetic boots or something. I'm gonna take a step and get my leg up. Welcome to Extreme Walk Workout. So we were sent this tool in the mail from a viewer, Melissa, and this is the Red Devil Professional Zip-Away 6-in-1, although I've only yet to find like 3 or 4 tools. But thank you very much for this. I've already been using it to tear up this floor, and it's a really good tool. Very much appreciated. All the tiles are off the first sheet of flooring, and we're getting ready to take the screws out and pull this up. When we moved into this house, the floors were bad, and we were on a time crunch to get into the house. So we laid a 1/2-inch sheet of OSB over top of the whole kitchen and dining room as a, I guess, a new floor, kind of a patch to the situation. So this is what the OSB is. This is why it's here. But we're going to work our way a little bit at a time, and yeah, somebody's got my tool. She's ready, rock and roll.
Ready to go!
Is it?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to find them. These screws blend in really well. Think skinny thoughts. See which way you made the wall. Ooh, I forgot the floor was this whenever we moved in. Parquet. Well guys, we're at a stopping point for today. Angela did really good with getting all the old floor up, and it's down to the original subfloor. Now's the part where we've got to do some thinking. We're toying with the idea of, well, there's only 2 options. One is to put it back like we had it, which has a 1/2-inch sheet of OSB over top of the old flooring, which is not like rotten really bad. It's been patched here and there, so there's some irregularities. Like right here, the spot you saw that we uncovered some plywood that was a previous patch job. Well, when you go and try and put a floor over top of that, it's not going to work out. So we've got to decide if we're going to put the 1/2 inch plywood back over top, or if we're going to tear it out and completely start from the floor joist up.
Which is a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work and actually a lot of cost too. You know, the 3/4 inch OSB flooring and everything's not cheap.
And then you have to put flooring over top of it.
Yeah. Obviously the right thing to do is to start from the floor joist and just do it all new from there up. But we've got some time constraints and money considerations and things we got to keep in mind as well. So I don't know if we're going to do that. Either way, I think we should sleep on it and we'll come back tomorrow with a decision. It's the next day and I slept on it and I'm going to tear this floor out. I'm going to do it right. What I'm going to do though is I'm only going to go ahead and tear out and destroy one section at a time so that we try to just not completely destroy our house. Ah, yes. This junk. There's a saying that when they built mobile homes, they were paid by the staple. I think that was right. I was getting ready to take the wood outside and got to be careful around the homestead. You never know who's on the other side of the door. It looks like Isaac and Captain America are playing on the door. This blade's really dull. It's kind of like burnt out. I think we're going to save a lot of time if we just go to Lowe's, go and get our floor, and get a new blade. Like, it's going to take a lot of time because, yeah, it's got some teeth chipped off. So, now that you're all dressed to work, we're not going to work. Just got back from the store with a new oscillating tool blade, one that cuts wood and metal. So, let's see if this does better on cutting the trim of the floor all around the room.
Are you going to try and get under the wall at all?
No.
Okay.
It's solid. It's even that, it's not rotten. It's old water damage, so kind of deteriorated it, but no, I'm just gonna fill it out with blocking. I would only try and undercut it if I thought the original floor was rotten and the wall was gonna collapse with it. That was so much easier to do. So much easier. The only problem is how to get it out because it's such a tight cut. Meh. Meh.
You don't have a current contractor bag?
Nope. I don't have a current contractor bag. It's so much easier with the right tool. Let's see if we can get that one out. We're almost done with the really, really bad part. Alright, we're done with all of the demolition part of the work. Now to clean up, and that's Angela's going to grab the shop vac. She's going to suck up all the junk and clean up the area a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and start cut some 2x4s for blocking to put on the joists so that the new floor has something to rest on all around the edges and attach to. That's a little tip and trick on saving yourself from trying to juggle the board, the drill, the screws, yourself, and get everything lined up on the rim joist. There you go. That one's free. Hey, look, I'm planking. Totally different way. Oh, ride the 2x6. Must be a nail or something on that one. Great, let's see if I can fit this in here. So what this 2x6 is here for is because this floor, I'm pretty sure, is sunken down. So this last blocking that I'm getting ready to attach, I'm going to use this as a straight edge to give me my height of the other floor studs, and I'll bring this up to match. That way I should be as close as I can be for the new floor to go on top and be level and supported. Alright, with all the blocking done, we are finally able to move on to insulating. We got a roll of insulation. We want to go ahead and insulate the floor. And then we can throw the OSB down. It's already cut, ready to rock and roll. And we are close to calling it quits for the evening. It's already 6 o'clock and we've been working on this thing for a good 6 hours at least. For insulation, we're using just your standard R13 roll of backed fiberglass insulation. We picked it up from Lowe's, and we're going to cut our bats to rough length, stick it in there, and staple it down.
We're done with insulation.
What's the last thing we got to do?
Put down the OSB and screw it down. Yay!
Slide in the floor.
I can't.
Just give it to me. Push that in there. You don't talk. I'm exhausted. There's no part of this is fun. We're not doing this because it's fun at all. It is hard work and it is trying. I will admit, I kind of got a little frustrated there towards the end, maybe, and Angela smacked me upside the head and told me to chill out.
Please.
Yeah, there's no footage of that, so I can't prove it, right? Anyway, so it's a lot of work, but it is so nice to have a truly solid floor that's insulated, and we know at least this 4 foot by 8 foot section is done right.
And not multiple layers.
Right, right. Floors upon floors upon floors. Anything else you want to say, Arad?
I'm not looking forward to doing the rest of the kitchen, but it has to be done.
Yeah, we've already started something. We got to finish it, I guess. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.